Well, there's the scene at Anfield. The teams are out on the pitch. Liverpool against Queen's Park Rangers. Live coverage of the Milk Cup semi-final second leg. Wembley just 90 minutes away. Your commentators at Anfield, Ian St John and Brian Moore.
Well, thank you, Elton. Good evening to you all from Anfield. Superb conditions here. Let's first of all take a check on the two sides. So Liverpool, in fact, field an unchanged team for the third successive game. There had been talk that the striker Paul Walsh might return after injury, but he's not quite ready yet. On the other hand, knocks to Craig Johnston and to Steve McMahon have cleared up. Meanwhile, Queen's Park Rangers, well, they've got three men back tonight. Michael Robinson, formerly a Liverpool player, of course, and Gary Bannister, who will both play up front. They'll both return after injury. And midfielder Robbie James, who returns after suspension. It means that there's no place for John Byrne, and Wayne Faraday is the Rangers' sub. The referee tonight is David Hutchinson from Harrogate in Yorkshire. It's a chill evening, and it's an important evening for this man, Bruce Grobbelaar. As we've already said tonight, rarely, I suppose, as a goalkeeper being under such scrutiny, is moments of high embarrassment, the talk of football, but people in the game, I think, will reinforce the view that he is still a fine keeper. Michael Robinson, formerly of Liverpool, what a great incentive for him tonight to make that final thrust through to Wembley. He's back after missing 4 games with a broken cheekbone. A quick word from Ian St John with me. How do you think Liverpool, a goal down, will approach this now?
Well, I think they've got to get a goal, Brian, that's for sure, which sets the game up lovely, doesn't it? And I think tonight we can see a cracking match.
Well, it's Liverpool then. For the kick-off. In the all dark strip of red, attacking the goal to our right. Lawrenson. Rangers with an appalling away record in the league. They've lost their last 3 league games, but they have done well in the Milk Cup. They've won at Hull, which can always be awkward. They've won at Watford and they've won at Chelsea. Steve McMahon and manager Jim Smith hoping that that Milk Cup away form will follow them now to the biggest test of all. Certainly is, as Ian says, set up for a tremendous cup tie here tonight. It's Martin Allen with the header. In goes Hansen for Liverpool. MacDonald playing it forward. Little Gary Bannister. Molby behind this free kick. And Beglin. Molby striking it, curling it, and Aaron spotting it quickly enough to get across. Beglin running over the ball. Ian?
Well, he's always liable to do it, Brian, from any distance. He's scored some marvellous goals this year.
And Rangers have held out for 17 minutes. Still no score. Lee. Gillespie. Molby. We'll be looking forward to getting to Wembley if Liverpool make it. He's played there once before in 1983 when Denmark came in the European Championship, but he only came on for the last 4 minutes of the game as a substitute. Jan Molby. Liverpool are pushing forwards. This fella's having very little to do, Bruce Grobbelaar. Probably on a night when he would like a little bit of activity to prove that he can still keep goal. Well, a handball and a penalty given. Rangers incensed by that. He's given a handball against Ian Dawes. Ian St John.
Well, a very innocuous. In fact, he was outside the penalty area. If it did hit his arm, he was outside the penalty area.
He was outside the penalty area, and Rangers incensed by that decision, which I'm bound to say looks very much as though it's gone against them. Let's look at that again. Was it inside the box? Or was it outside the box? Well, there you have it.
Outside the box.
But the referee has given a penalty, and he's booking Terry Finnick. No, he's booked Steve Ricks, in point of fact. Well, that's a moment of high drama there. And Jan Molby with the spot kick for Liverpool. by Barron, superbly. Well, Mulvey has scored 15 goals this season, 6 of them from the penalty spot, but not that time. And justice in the end was done.
Well, I must agree with you, Brian. Justice was certainly done in that instance.
Lawrenson, flick on, and McDonald got that one away. It's certainly all hands to the pump still in that Queen's Park Rangers defence. And a shot on the turn there by Rush, again well stopped by Barron.
Actually, there was a suspicion of another penalty there, wasn't there?
With McDonald
pulled his left arm away.
Whedon with it. Sammy Lee. Steve McMahon into the cop. We talk about Mulvey in the midfield, but McMahon here is having quite an influence. He's spraying some good balls down both flanks, Ian.
Oh, yes. I mean, he's a big influence in the team when he's playing. Good player, Steve McMahon. I think he was a good buy for Liverpool because he's a good tackler as well. You know, he can fight a bit.
Mulvey at the near post. Gillespie in there as well at 6'2", could be an influence. But in fact, in the end, it was Lawrenson's header, and it's another goal kick for Queen's Park Rangers. Sammy Lee. And Fenwick gets it away. News from Kenilworth Road that Luton have gone a goal up against Arsenal. Their big defender, Steve Foster, the score. Meanwhile, McMahon all the way through now. No doubt about that one. Two minutes from half-time, and all the pressure in the end has told. McMahon with a brilliant break from the midfield, kept his head superbly and gave Barron no chance at all. Ian St. John.
Well, what a superb ball by Jan Mulvey there. A beautiful ball. I think Ian Rush looked at one stage maybe to be offside, but terrific work by McMahon. Lovely run from midfield and a tremendous finish.
Johnston. Hillary did well there. James helped him out. Can Bannister do likewise? Now it's with Fenwick. And two Rangers on the far side. Martin Allen and Hansen trying to get across there and succeeds. And gets the ball back to Brubelaar. As Hansen goes down, and there'll be a booking now for Martin Allen. Well, the referee sorting that one out. As Allen was hustling into this ball here.
Really, you've got to say that the forward was in the wrong there, Brian, because I mean he's got no chance of getting the ball. It's you know, it's going back to the goalkeeper, and he just launched himself with both feet.
So Kenny Dalglish incensed. The third Rangers name to go in the book tonight, and Hansen requiring treatment on the far side. We're now playing time added on at the end of the first half. I think you were quite relieved to see that Liverpool goal go in, weren't you, Ian?
Well, there's a lot of people in this ground relieved to see it go in. I thought it was a terrific goal when it did arrive, a marvellous goal created by the two midfield players. Mulvey set it up, and no great strike by McMahon.
Well, that's what gave Martin Allen the booking as the half-time whistle goes, and Liverpool leading 1-0 on the night through this man, Steve McMahon, but 1-1 on aggregate after that goal by Terry Fenwick in the first leg at Loftus Road. Welcome back to Anfield for the second half of this Milk Cup semi-final, second leg. If you've just joined us, Liverpool leading tonight 1-0 with a goal by Steve McMahon, 1-1 on aggregate. Ian St. John, bearing in mind that Rangers have had to defend for the whole 45 minutes, you can't in fact see them scoring, but do you think they are capable of holding on?
Well, they almost made it in the first half, Brian, you know, just losing towards half-time, and I mean, it's very possible. Anything's possible in football. In fact, you're saying that they don't look like scoring. I mean, it's always possible for an away side to break away and score. But I would think they're going to be put through the mincer again this half.
Well, Alan Hansen, who was injured just before half-time, is on the field and okay. We gather there's no damage whatsoever. Rangers then in the hoop shirts, attacking the goal now to our right. There's Grobbelaar. Brucey is our king. Sang the cop as he came out for the second half. There's McDonald with a header. Colby. Bannister. Robinson. And Bannister is away, but he's offside. Robinson, who hurls a good long throw. Hillary. Oh, a poor touch there. Lee trying to winkle it away for Liverpool, but here are Rangers now with Michael Robinson again. Showed far too much of that to McMahon. MacDonald away. No nonsense about him. Beglin's header. Won by Fenwick. Pick on again there by Hillary. And Allen with the shots.
That was a fair effort by the youngster there, Brian, wasn't it? You know, he had a pop there from about almost 30 yards and only a yard or so wide.
Rangers throw on the far side. Dawes coming in quickly. Oh, and Grobbelaar had to save. And the first time he's really been brought into action as Martin Allen got in with the shot from a very, very sharp angle. And some good work here by Ian Dawes. And saved by Grobbelaar. Fenwick. And now Neil. Trying to curl one in there towards Robinson, who feels he was unfairly and harshly dealt with by the Liverpool defence, but the ball goes for a Liverpool throw. Bannister. Well, there's some space here for Bannister. Trying to get it back for Fillery's shots. Oh, and his own goal! Probably off Beglin, but a crazy own goal. And Rangers have pulled it back to 1-1 on the night. Well, Martin Allen gone screaming away, and here's how it happened. What a crazy goal. In fact, it came off Ronnie Whelan, and it's an own goal.
I mean, the ball was bobbling all over the place, but you're right enough there. Jim Beglin bagged that against Ronnie Whelan and straight in the net. But I must say that the Queen's Park Rangers certainly deserve to be in front, because in the second half they've come out, they've decided to play, and they've got the goal. And you know, as I say, I think they thoroughly deserved it.
And what a cup time we've got now. So we're a little over 20 minutes left. 1-1 here tonight. Rangers leading by 2 goals to 1 overall. Neil getting that one away. And now Bannister trying to get Robinson away, but that's Grobbelaar's ball. Putting it on to Johnston. And Liverpool in the lead again tonight. And level again on aggregate. Ian Rush's ball, whether he made a contact or not is problematical looking at that. But Craig Johnston finished it off. And Liverpool are right back in the hunt again.
Well, it's amazing how simple you can score a goal. A big long punt down the field. The centre-half really didn't go and attack the ball. And Craig Johnson followed up in a mistake, and really a brave goal coming in, clashing with the goalkeeper. But I think you've got to look at the centre-backs there, and you know, if you're getting a long ball, it's a 70-yard punt off the park, and they're 6'2", those centre-halves, so somebody's got to go and head it.
Well, Johnson okay. And so are the clock. And so at the moment the Liverpool. But it's still 2-2 on aggregate. So what do you think, Ian?
Well, it's a bit end-to-end now. It's, it's good stuff apart from the final ball into the box. Both sides, haven't been too accurate with that one. But it's certainly bubbling up, and it's anybody's game now, isn't it, going into the last sort of 10 minutes of the match.
Hansen. Beglin's made a good run for him, but he's offside.
But Alan Hansen pushing forward a lot now, Ryan. He's trying to push his team on in these last 10 minutes and get that vital goal. And there's nobody more comfortable in football than Alan Hansen when he comes forward. He really is some player.
Poor ball. And here's McMahon for Liverpool. Rush. Bringing on into it again. And on the left-hand side is Beglin. And on the far left is Craig Johnston. And Gillespie has made a great run through the middle too. Whelan. Gillespie. And Rangers have called everybody back now. Craig Johnston. Beglin. Onto the right foot. Good save by the keeper.
That was a good shot. I mean, he doesn't favour that right foot, but he caught that one, turned inside, lovely. Again, left the centre-half for dead, and good effort. The goalkeeper did well.
Well, here's a free kick. Interesting position. And Rangers very often come up with the unexpected. It's a floater. My goodness, and that was no more than 3 or 4 inches wide from Terry Fenwick.
Well, that was a cracker, wasn't it? I mean, it was curling all the way, just curled an inch too wide. But a super free kick.
And Faraday's coming on now. And Bannister will come on. He's been having a bit of trouble with a knee injury, in point of fact, Gary Bannister, and he missed last Saturday's game at Birmingham. Whether that has still bothered him or not, I don't know. But Faraday is on. And as I reminded you, he scored here last year when Rangers drew 1-1. In the meantime, this looks more promising for Liverpool. As McMahon, and it's cut out in the nick of time by Neil, gets Faraday away. And there are a few quicker players in the First Division than Wayne Faraday. And it's touched in!
It's another own goal.
Well, it looked like an own goal, although Robinson was right in there. How much longer to go, says Robinson. Here's Sir John.
Well, that's Faraday just come on the field and dinked a lovely little ball into the box, and we'll see if it was in fact it may actually Michael Robinson may have just got there first and got a touch to it.
Robinson will claim it. And Rangers are back in the lead overall. 5 minutes now to go.
Well, we may have a better look at it from here, Brian, and see if in fact it was Gillespie. Yes, it was. It was Gillespie who got his foot to it.
Gillespie own goal. And Rangers now 5 minutes away from Wembley. Get the ball up that end, says Jim Smith, the Rangers manager.
Oh, it would be lovely if Jimmy gets to Wembley, because he's battled it right through for the non-leagues, the First Division, and it'd be lovely for him if he gets there.
Neil for Rangers. Stopped by Hansen. Neil again. Well, we're now playing stoppage time, and it's only a matter of seconds away now. This moment of glory for Queen's Park Rangers. Referee Hutchinson looking hard at his watch, and again as Liverpool make one last assault. Craig Johnston finding McMahon. Can Beglin turn it in? That's the final whistle, and Rangers go through to the Milk Cup. An aggregate of 3-2. Jim Smith, the manager, and
Michael.
For Liverpool, and then those 2 own goals. What a night of celebration for Queen's Park Rangers. Jim Smith's gone across. Here's Michael Robinson.
Michael, how do you feel?
Tired, elated, it's not worthwhile. Like, we've really been hammered territory tonight, but we've just stuck in, and we're there. We've had a bit of luck, you know, but...
I mean, more than once you must have thought you'd lost it, the penalty miss when Craig Johnson came back at you.
No, that's when it's written all over, when Paul makes a great save, and we had a bit of luck like that, but then 2 own goals, so anyway, well, you need a bit of luck, and we're there, so we've worked hard for it.
And it's no mean feat to come to Anfield and win, is it?
No, it's not at all. They're a great team, a fantastic team, and we're just privileged to beat them.
Michael, many congratulations. Go and enjoy your champagne.
Thanks very much, Tim.
Cheers.
Well, the Rangers players are loath to leave the pitch at the moment. Jim Smith has been battling away across there to hug all his players, and I think he'd like to do it to all the Rangers fans as well. I just hope we might get a word with Jim Smith before we leave you at Anfield. Never been to Wembley before, but now he's got an appointment there next month with Bob Hall.
Jim, your reaction?
Well, obviously, one of pride and one of delight. I'm proud of the performance tonight, and delighted to be going to Wembley with QPR.